Cowabunga dudes! Michelangelo here from the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you are listening to the Tokyo Black Hour with Jermaine, Jamar, Dusty, Brandon, Christian, the most bodacious dudes, and the most bodacious dudette, Lisa, right here! Cowabunga! Whoa!
Moving on to the end is near. We've actually taken a break because Mother Earth ain't been trying to kill us, but guess what, nigga? Humanity back at it again. Back at it. This is utterly insane. California courts ruled that bees are a type of fish in order to protect them under the new State Endangered Species Act.
Huh?
If you didn't get any of that, California is now. They classify bees as an endangered species. The most craziest shenanigans in the world is, nigga, ain't half of California burning down every year? Is that killing all the bees?
Yeah, you never know. One more gender reveal party, and ain't no honey for nobody, you know?
Well, shit, nigga, the regular wildlife fires got to be killing, what, 2 million bees every 6 days?
Yeah, fire is natural, though. Bees know how to fight that shit.
Dude, they all suffocate.
Yeah, you just fucking fly, They can fly, you just fly out.
Bees like, appreciate California.
Hey, whatever. You niggas got to worry about it. How do you specify a bee as a fish? You niggas changing my animals up on me in my face?
They gonna be some Republicans mad. A bee is not a fish. A bee don't have no rights, nigga. If they disappear, you won't be eating nothing.
No pollination, my nigga. But a fish, though, my nigga, you couldn't give it any type of flying, whatever. Fuck that. Disrespectful ass nigga. Give me my bee fish.
They're a new species of flying fish.
That I would like to see. And then I would be mortified once I see it. I know y'all white folks done fucked up.
Oh, the moment they see a new species of fish, who gonna eat that shit first? Gotta make it tasty. Let's move on down to some good old tasty. Who all seen Benjamin Button? Not me.
I have.
Me neither.
Y'all haven't seen that shit?
No.
It's actually a decent movie. It's pretty good.
I heard it was good. I just never got around to watching it.
Never gave two fucks. So the Benjamin Button effect. Scientists have reversed the aging in mice. The goal is to do it into humans for triple the price.
About fucking time.
Nigga, you would never afford it.
In the wheelchairs.
Yeah, nigga.
These niggas de-aging mice.
Hey man, this is like a pretty sweet step in the right direction, though.
Really?
What? Fuck yeah, man. You wouldn't, man, when you got 60, you wouldn't want to have your 20-year-old body back. What if you had all of this knowledge and your young body back? Like,
oh, you'd be fucked up then, nigga. What you doing?
Be catching the claps and shit, telling all the young hoes you know what to do.
Fucking go back out there. It'd be like hitting the reset button. It'd be like fucking New Game Plus,
Them niggas just gonna be taking young niggas' jobs in sports and athletics. I love it.
Yeah.
You know what, though? I'm with it. Nigga, age me 20 years younger.
Right. Nobody has to, Well, but then they'll just work you to literal
You'll be paying
death.
taxes your whole life.
Yeah, ain't nobody retire. Once you get to retirement age, that's when they start forcing you to get young again so you can keep feeding into the machine. Yeah.
Oh, look, we got a great movie going on. Y'all niggas steal this idea. We gonna break your jowls and break your knees, niggas. Just let you know.
Let's face it, if they doing it in mice in our time, they'll never have the shit correct until we like 99.
Yeah, but that's the perfect time. That's when we need it. Yeah. So,
inject me
we
fully.
Won't be
nigga.
able to afford it.
Yeah.
Our pensions won't cover it.
I mean, yeah, it will be only keeping rich people alive, I guess. But I don't know. Like I said, it's a step in the right direction. Maybe if somebody's like Prometheus and can slip it to poor people, then,
We would hope so, but
Do
we
you
know
want
that's not the
Prometheus to
case.
slip into you?
What?
Never mind. Go ahead.
The old police come and bust you in the head. You ain't paid your fees.
Yeah, if we need more people put money back in this economy, then it'll be like coming out of retirement. It'll be like getting drafted. You know what I'm saying? We'll all be sitting around retired, and then all of a sudden they need more money. We got to go back in. They start drawing lots, hitting us with that youth serum. Now we're out there busting up rocks and shit.
I want to die. Not today, my man.
Right.
Nigga, you signed a forever deal. It's like a cell phone, nigga. You get recharged every 2 years.
Right. Please kill me. Please.
It is 20. It is 2950, nigga. I was born in 1994. Nigga, you lying to me. You ancient, bro.
Yeah, I'm going to be routing forever. Yeah.
Nigga, for you, if that's your end goal, fuck it.
Yeah.
Moving on. No one cares about. Well, do we care about how fast you walk? Could mean if you have dementia.
That's a fucking lie. I walk fast to everybody in the universe, nigga. I ain't got dementia. I got ADD, nigga.
Well, that means it's working for you. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I need to start walking faster.
Yeah, well, nigga say I walk pretty fast. Yeah. Catch up, nigga. Don't be walking so slow.
My dementia didn't tell me to stop walking fast, nigga. What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
What if an unhealthy nigga can't walk fast? What he got?
Probably dementia.
So did the article say walking fast mean you don't have dementia or you do have dementia?
Don't. Like the faster you walk, the least likely you are to have dementia.
Oh, well, goddamn right there, nigga. Yeah, I'm what's the Flash name? Equals, whatever his name is.
Ezra Miller.
Yeah, I'm Ezra Miller there, nigga. Gone. No dementia in my sight.
What about people with no feet?
You better roll fast. That's terrible. That was terrible.
Every single day we get farther and farther away from God. Let's get on down to white folk crazy news. Brandon?
White terror strikes again.
Oh, pretty self-explanatory. White terror, black terror, crazy stories. You want to know something, Brandon?
What's that?
Do you realize that we had over 12 mass shootings this week? Over 12 in a week. And somebody said, man, that don't sound strange. It's just happening.
Nigga, what?
In a week? Oh, boy. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Something weird is going on. But how many more can you have before them niggas actually come in and start taking guns?
I don't know. You know.
These niggas been holding guns since the cowboy days. Y'all think they finna let these go?
Yeah. Bro,
more than 12? That's insane.
It's insane.
What, you think it's all set up?
Could be. You know, we had 3 in one day at the same time.
That's interesting. Weird. Yeah, that is weird. Yeah. Definitely weird.
I was like, nigga, active shooter. When did that become like a word that y'all saying every day?
Dude, I really think we should go back to a sword-based dueling system.
You say this shit every time until you get stabbed in the gully. Oh, shit, that was a bad idea.
Well, I ain't out here fucking busting gats with, like... It ain't like I'm going to turn into the blind swordsman with a sword, but I'm not out here fucking, John Wayneing it with guns either, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the swords keep you honest, because... Like, more than likely, you're going to get cut. I don't care how good you are. You're probably at least catching some kind of nick. So,
knowing that white person, he don't put poison on the end of the blade.
How about that life are you? That's all I'm saying.
I don't know about what the police officers had to carry swords like, my nigga.
You just walk by, fucking barely unsheath it like in the movies, let motherfuckers know what time it is. And it's either on or it ain't.
No. Fuck your mama, nigga. Cut his head off. Hold him down.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it depends on how much you piss somebody off, but...
Yeah, nigga, like you do now, it'd be worse. Nigga got heads on pikes and shit. Like, what year is this?
Nigga pulling off son like Ichigo. Where you get that long motherfucker from? Finna cut you from ear to ear, my nigga. Hold up.
Inuyasha.
I don't know if I'm prepared to fight this type of shit.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't know. It's just hilarious that, most people who are like ban guns, but they've got bodyguards with, guns.
Yeah, it's insanity. Moving on. Let's get on down to Hinckley, the man who shot Reagan. Only in America, you can shoot a president and get out on your deathbed. This nigga just been granted freedom.
Huh, no shit.
Yeah, he's got to be, like 97 now?
Let's see. He's probably in his late 70s, I would think.
I would say good from him, but you shot a president, nigga, and jail preserved you, and they let you out when you were old and feeble. He probably gonna go right back in. Can't live out here anymore. The world has changed.
Yeah, Reagan's dead. Well, there's nothing left for me. Yeah.
There was a black president. Where have I been? Prison. No one cares. Moving on. Dusty sent us this story. He should have been here for this. This is from Vice.com. I tried a sex toy that lets you have sex with your balls. We're going to start this out with the most craziest story ever. First of all, you bought a utensil that said you need to shave all your hair off your nuts and attach this to it.
No,
and you can have sex with a woman with your balls. And I'm like, what? Like, what are you people buying?
I don't know.
What happened to regular sex?
What purpose does this serve?
A new way to have sex with your girlfriend. What happened to, you got butt sex, mouth sex, and sex. You don't need none jiggling your nuts to have sex with your woman. What are we doing here?
Is this, but I just like, is this supposed to like simulate double penetration or something? Like, do you just have sex with the damn sex toy attached to your nuts? I don't know.
I don't know why y'all white folk keep goddamn trying to make all this sex shit. When a dude explained the hamster and the condom to me, I was already like, wow, you motherfuckers have reached your pinnacle, huh? Niggas are sticking hamsters in their ass. You put the hamster in a condom, tie it up, let him suffocate in your ass. I looked at that dude, bro. I looked at him. I said, nigga, that shit ain't real. And I looked it up. It's real.
Is it?
Yes.
I always thought it was like an urban legend.
You niggas are sticking hamsters. You are killing hamsters. Yeah. Thank God it wasn't one of them hamster from the Kill Soul commercial. It's too big.
Or it's a giant.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Y'all got to tighten up, man. But this thing here makes your balls bulge out. He wasn't a real detail about it, but I was just like, my nigga, there's no need to have sex with your ball. Moving on. Do we really care about the video of the Chinese woman who had her son locked up in a cage?
I mean, not really, but
because she couldn't afford daycare, so you don't want the little monster running around touching all the food at the shop.
Yeah, I mean, she legitimately had this kid in a cage, and it was not a big enough cage. I was just like, man, that's something. Yeah.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
I read that story. I looked up and kissed the sky, and I said,
"Living in America." You going to jail, Jack?
But first of all, they put this on Twitter. So how real is it?
I don't know. She said her old man was a deadbeat and wouldn't watch the kid because all he does is play video games 24 hours a day.
How old was this man?
Dude, I have no idea.
You should have dumped that nigga alone. You know when a nigga garbage. It don't take long to realize when a man or a woman is garbage. After 2 years, you know they garbage. Don't be trying to uplift them. Don't be trying to make them better.
She wasn't.
They garbage.
She was just like, I can't trust the kid to stay with him. He won't watch him because all he does is play video games.
But you put the nigga in the cage and he's sitting there rattling and think, I'm hungry.
You got that can going across the damn.
And your job let you put a cage in there to hold your son. Boy, America would be ruined if they started to do that.
Boy, what?
Put him up under the fryer. The fryer? A lot of grease. He'll be fine. It won't burn his skin. He'll learn a lesson.
That's a pure metal cage. Grease don't hurt metal.
and fucking sanity. Moving on to Fox News. Oh boy, I had to drink my cognac to this one. French Open protester ties herself to the net during the men's semifinal.
Do a motherfucker know what happened when you get banned from all tennis, nigga?
She was just some protester, environmentalist protester.
So she bought a ticket.
She bought a ticket and walked in there and then ran on the court and tied herself up.
I like it. You know why? You ain't saying they ain't gonna let you watch tennis on television. What is she protesting? You finna go to jail, Jack. For what?
Environmentalists.
You gonna stop a tennis match? You going to jail? You know once them folk pick you up off that green whatever you want to call the tennis court. Hey, you going to jail?
I'm gonna tell you the most craziest shit about this story. When she tied herself to it, they ain't know if she had a bomb on her or something, so they had to make sure she didn't have anything on her explosive. And then 6 men carried her out with her feet, her legs, and her back. Man, I would have cracked her head open like a goddamn egg.
Word.
Get your ass up and get out there court. Protect the trees. Better protect your skull.
Hey, look, you gonna get one across the chin on the forehead. You can cut yourself out that net and walk out here like a real person before we get done fucking with you.
And what man set you up to go tie yourself up at the French Open? The protest, the environment.
The police officers that are not protecting nothing. Cause like, do you know how much, bruh? It's a lot of effort to get on any type of like court period, like the football field. Nigga, you banned. Did she jump over the railing? Like, what was security?
They don't even know when she got there. They just finna start and she was there for 15 minutes. I would have sent that nigga with them heavy hands. Go get up out of here, Archimedes. Yeah. You tased her about 6 times and you ain't gonna tase me on live TV. Bitch, I'm a convicted felon. You don't know me.
Oh, you finna poop them pants.
They paid me to tighten you niggas up when you come here. I ain't did shit all year long. I've been waiting on it.
I wear a Phillips head screwdriver and I never use it. Get the reference, lady.
You break that kneecap. Hey, Jermaine, hit it in the knee. Break that bitch 4 ways from Sunday. You feel like getting up? I'll get up. What about them trees? Fuck them trees. Take me to the hospital.
Yeah, you got to walk
to the hospital if you can walk out of here.
That's it. No, yeah, they won't bring no stretchers down here. I need you to walk.
If you can walk off the field, we'll pay your medical bill. You just shattered her knee 10 ways from Sunday. She crawling, blood all on the tennis court. I bet you learned to listen today.
All her people that gonna be there waiting on her to lock herself to that fence. Ooh, I'm just gonna sit here and watch this tennis match.
Like I tell y'all, man, understand this. If you have good dick, it is a magical power. And if you have good vagina, it's a magical power. People do some real crazy shit to impress people. If you want to see the most impressive movie of all time, look at The Green Inferno. You will never try to impress a white woman, black woman, man, woman ever again in your life.
No, cuz.
That's true.
That movie will. Hey, look, you want to go out? No.
Let's move on down to White Terror, the sucker of the week.
Who?
A man in Wrigley Field was making him a beer pyramid. That nigga spent a lot of money on them cups. Then that goddamn usher came from there and knocked all that shit down like Godzilla. You should have hit that nigga with that shake and bake.
Dude, he wouldn't have pulled that shit in Philadelphia. I can tell you that much for sure. Yeah.
Did he do it on purpose?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. It would have been jacking that nigga ass up. Nigga, what you think this is? Nigga, you know this shit cost me $500 for all these cups.
That nigga came and knocked him down. I said, you wouldn't do that shit in Atlanta with some black people. Nigga had to call security. The fuck, y'all brought the military in for some cups? Yeah, we want to be cautious. military in, nigga. You got a Black Hawk down for 6 niggas for some cups.
You know how a nigga get hit in the face so fast he still be swinging and don't know he punching. That would have been him after he got done knocking down my pyramid. Like, yeah, nigga, what? Drag this nigga up the steps. Cause this nigga him gonna get all type of ass whoopings.
He said he wouldn't have did that shit in Philly or somewhere else. That nigga would have got that Charles Lee special.
Where was he at?
He was in
Wrigley Field.
Yeah, so Chicago. Which you wouldn't think people in Chicago.
Which is even more dangerous. Like you try. Well, I don't know. Well, yeah. Like, do black people watch baseball in Chicago?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta ask that question. I know some people. We'll come back to it next week.
Yeah, I just know that fucking Philadelphia fans will throw D-cell batteries and fucking snowballs at Santa and all kind. Once you're throwing snowballs at Santa, I mean. It'll get much more cold-blooded than that.
You know how much them motherfucking batteries cost, nigga?
Yeah.
Wasting batteries?
That's how hard their hatred runs, is they're willing to fucking chuck a decent, but spend $20 to put a dent in your fucking head,
If I'm Santa Claus, I'm coming with that canned good gun. And the nigga start shooting poking bean, cream style corn, spam. Go right through your goddamn head.
It's like one itching and scratching moment, but everybody better be missing teeth.
Yeah, they threw snowballs at Santa. That's a classic. Yeah.
I forgot about that. I forgot about them double D batteries. I mean, them D batteries. I remember that. That was like, they ain't locked nobody up for that shit either.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure some people got fucking locked up. Was it fucking... I don't think it was in Philadelphia. I think it was in Detroit where they had that fucking quarter beer night that one night, and they damn ran over a bunch of disco records with a fucking like a flattener thing, and shit got wild. Riot broke out. They throwing chairs out of the stands and shit like that.
You gave niggas beer for a quarter.
Yeah.
No smart man was sitting at the table that night. I'd have been like, "No, my nigga, do you know where we at?" But hey, this is not a sports show. Moving on to the oldest Chinese restaurant getting shut down after 138 years.
Yeah,
from Yahoo
Japan.
News. Say what?
It was in Japan.
Yeah, they were struggling from COVID-19 restriction. Bruh, understand this. Any person who say they love the government, they here to save you, they put half you niggas out of business. Probably more than half.
Bruh, nigga, you are a staple in the community. They won't keep the staple up 139 years. Do you know how long your building been that long to some niggas? Your government.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I was going to put that shit in you don't fuck up your money because you ain't teach your kids how to manage the restaurant during hard time.
Yeah. Them niggas survived the Great Depression, didn't they? If it was 100-something years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty close.
Niggas seen the Titanic go and come.
Yeah, they saw a lot more shit there in Japan. Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on.
Tug collar.
It was only short 300 million yen, which is about $2.3 million of debt.
That's pretty short.
My nigga, that sound like you've been racking that debt up for about 138 years.
Yeah, 2.3 mil is pretty short.
Oh my God. I'm starting to like this whiskeyriff.com. As we get ready to wrap the show up. Bro, you ever seen somebody monkey stump somebody?
Yes.
Have you ever seen a deer stomp the life out of a hawk? This actually happened.
Not until recently.
Bro, this hawk tried to go in and get this rabbit. That goddamn deer hit him with all of those paws. He gave that nigga the 52 paw beat up. He must have been cool with that rabbit, boy.
Yeah, this Bambi and Thumper situation. Yeah. He's like, not on my watch. Bow. Yeah.
That goddamn hawk he was all dazed and shit, wings broke. He like the ants like this. Appreciate it, Bambi. My nigga. He fresh too. Eating that nigga while he's still alive.
Oh, man. That is the most
gruesome. Look at that damn video.
That's the most gruesome thing about the animal kingdom is, I mean, if you get eaten, it's pretty much you're gonna be eaten alive. And man, fuck that.
That shit. And it came out of nowhere, bro. It grabbed that rabbit. You can hear that rabbit screaming. That goddamn deer said, "Oh hell no, not today, my nigga." This nigga ran up there like a stallion and did that 360 turn real fast. That hawk gotta go back. He gotta go home hungry and shit now.
I don't think he's going home nowhere.
Yeah, man. That's where he reside at. Unless a white man will come fix that wing for him, but you know.
Oh, let's move on down to Fox News. Remember when I told you earlier, which was like 10 minutes ago, if you have good dick, it is a majestic weapon. If you have good vagina, it is a majestic weapon. No matter which side you're on the table. If it's good, sometimes that shit have people all over the place, right?
They sure do.
FoxNews.com. A Dallas man broke into a museum and damaged artwork worth millions of dollars because him and his girlfriend broke up. My nigga, do you know where you going?
You going to jail, Jack?
And she gonna be laying in the bed with that nigga she was cheating on you with, probably.
Most assuredly. Yeah, I don't get this at all. She broke up. You broke up, so you got drunk and decided it was a good idea to go into this museum and just start fucking again. You know, Joker printing all over the place, fucking up the artwork and shit. You know.
Again. What in the fuck? What security doing? Minding their business. That nigga over there tearing up that expensive artwork.
Bruh. I don't understand. I don't think a nigga understand. Hey, look, bro, you got to pay that back, nigga. Restitution is due.
Yeah. He's like, hey, Larry, look at this dumb fuck. Yeah. And they're looking at it on the monitors and shit. He's over there, damn, drawing mustaches on people.
And shout out to the man who threw that pie at the Mona Lisa the other last week. We forgot to mention that story. He ran past the Mona Lisa and threw a pie at the glass screen.
Who let this nigga come in there with a pie? In American we check all book bags, nigga. No, you can't come here with that bag. Like, nigga, a hot, warm pie? Like, nigga, what? Y'all just smell that at the door?
It smells like, who's got that blackberry cobbler?
Yeah, it just smell like custard, my nigga. Let me open that bag up.
That blueberry? My mama used to make a good blueberry pie, whatever, nigga. You come. Hey, I'm sharing slices by the Mona Lisa.
And it's like, my nigga, where you think you going in the museum? Well, the Mona Lisa, nigga. How far you think you finna go?
The exit though, that's about to go off as an alarm.
All the way, apparently. Yeah.
Did he get away?
No, I don't know, but if he hit that fucking Mona Lisa, then job accomplished, you know.
You got that Nah, he ain't hit the money. They got it encased in glass now.
Well, I mean, yeah, fuck, I would hope so, yeah. But this motherfucker.
Hit that nigga with that shaking bait, boy.
Well,
sorry,
how big is your brass? Well, like, hey, look. This picture is older than your ancestors, nigga, and you throwing pie at it and think these folks ain't finna go ham on you? Come on, man.
The art community starts snapping their fingers and kicking that nigga at the same time.
A West Side Story.
Yeah.
Everybody in that bitch had to have shit a brick when he broke out that fucking pie. If I would have been there to see that live. Yeah.
I would have tripped that nigga up. Get them, boys.
Shit, I'd mind my business. I ain't painting Mona Lisa.
Well, no, nigga. They ain't even let me get close to it, nigga. Throw pie on it.
They checked my wallet before I came in here for some reason. And took my cell phone.
Unless you come here with a whole pie, huh, my nigga?
You got here with a whole pie. And you realize the man who works at that place had to come and clean up said pie off the ground. Think about the little man sometime when you doing this reckless shit.
Well, keeps him in a job, you know.
I guess. Let's move on down to the last great stories. And both of these stories are going to be No, we got 3 stories because we gotta leave out with Black Terror. But both of these next 2 stories are gonna be from Yellowstone Park. Yet again, why colored people, why white people, other races, other nationalities still go to Yellowstone Park blows my mind. When I thought Boo Boo was cool and like Yellowstone, and somebody said, "No, nigga, it ain't no picnic baskets at Yellowstone. It's all bisons and animals that can kill you." What's a bison? Wow, that's huge. You know, this back in the day when nigga had to go get a book and show you what a bison looked like.
Right.
So a bison gores a Yellowstone visitor and tosses this person 10 feet in the air.
I'm sure
it was a woman, too. She was from Ohio.
It always is.
Goddamn, I bet you I could goddamn slap that bull and slap that bison and run off. Oh, that's what you think.
Well,
You've been drinking that natty lights all day, too, huh?
I'm sure she was trying to get a picture and get a selfie with it. And
yeah, hey, look, y'all calling the bison down while I walk up to it.
It flipped the fuck out and gored the shit out of her. Man, dude, my camera has 100 times zoom. I could take a picture of that bison across the fucking field and get a camera with a good zoom. You ain't gotta be fucking have your arm around it and shit. Just
no, my nigga. You know what time it is. IG ain't gonna say I was there unless I was there hugging the bison.
Yeah.
Twitter got to see me hugging the bison.
Now Twitter's got to see you with one kidney because your other one got gored fucking with that bison. Yeah.
And then nobody want to have sex with you no more with a hole on the opposite end.
Well,
I can see through you.
And understand, people, the only way I want to see my bison is medium well. I'm sorry, medium well.
At a Ted Montana grill.
Yeah, I want to see my shot. The only way I want to get close to a bison, if he's like a burger, some meatloaf,
if he's
some nachos.
Ted Montana grill ain't even that good. I hate to say it.
It used to be. That shit trash now. Don't be talking about getting no bison steak. That shit was $70. Where they get this little ass steak from? Tighten up. Moving on. Let's get on down to Whiskey Riff again. Love this website. If you ever needed a male adult diaper, this would be that chance. Name a chance you might need a diaper in your life, Brandon.
When I'm
getting attacked by a bear.
Okay, getting attacked by a bear, Jermaine.
And the IRS sees everything I own because I didn't pay taxes 1 year.
That's even worse. But Brandon wins this one. WhiskeyRalph.com, whatever. A 12-year-old boy, Scout, wakes up to a bear chomping on his leg.
Yeah, I just shit a brick. This fucking kid wakes up in his tent and like feels something pulling on his leg. And there it is. Full-size bear fucking, testing him out to see what
he screamed and kicked the bear. I said, boy, you so lucky. Have you ever seen a bear scream in a nigga face and roar back? Like, I'm finna eat you, nigga. Up.
Would have hit that nigga with that pepper spray. That bear would have took off like the Flash. Kill that goddamn bear. He got my Jordans in his mouth.
That motherfucker gonna smell you. He gonna smell your flesh and tear you apart.
Dude, speaking of bears, we forgot this story too, but did you see the mom who rescued her kid from running out to hug that one bear?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it happened last week. We forgot to mention it, but like some 3-year-old kid or whatever saw a bear outside, been watching too much Winnie the Pooh, decided he was going to go fucking, give it a hug. That mom fucking ran after him, scooped his ass up, went back inside. I was like, that could have been a tragedy right there.
I'm sorry, people. If you don't want your son or your daughter looking like one of the people from a werewolf in London. I mean, a werewolf from Paris. What is it?
American Werewolf in London.
Yeah, American Werewolf in London. Don't teach her, bro. Not in my years of living have I ever thought, let me go hug that bear.
Well, when you're 3 years old, you'll know.
Nigga, when I was 3 and I seen any wild animal I couldn't recognize with my own eye, step back, my nigga.
I don't hug titans. At a 3-year-old nigga, that bear had to look like a fucking titan to her. Ooh, look how big his hands are. They infected. Don't touch him.
That goddamn bell like Pennyworth. Come in, come a little closer. You want to float? Hell yeah, nigga. Floating is where it is.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, this young man did his due diligence. He didn't lose his leg. The bear just wandered away while all the adults were still sleeping.
Man, I would have been screaming so loud, Brandon would have heard that shit in his bedroom. I would have broke that nigga eardrum. That bear would have ran off. This nigga out here screaming like a woman. We thought somebody was raping you. No, my nigga, it was a bear raping my leg.
Oh, like I said, I'd have shit a brick. Yeah, I definitely would have needed to change the BVDs, you know.
Yeah, but I need me some extra large diaper because that shit would have been seeping through all my Boy Scout uniform. Yet again, what is security doing at the museum? What is the adult doing when kids around sleeping where a goddamn bear can just come and go as they please?
I mean, you know, you leave food around and shit, and bears are gonna bear. Yeah.
How would you like to be that goddamn nigga, that adult, when a bear ate your child? What?
What were you doing? I was drinking a fifth of Jack. You know what time? This shit hard out here.
Yeah, the school counselors were getting it on, nigga. This ain't Camp Crystal Lake.
It is for that bear.
That bell like this. Ooh, nachos, Reese's cups.
Mm-hmm.
Throw all your food in the fire, kid. So the bell, that one lazy ass kid, left his Twix bar open, sitting over there. That bell like, nigga, that's a Twix.
Mm-hmm. Left bar, right bar.
Let's get on down to the last story since we went forever in a day. This is Black Terror. We haven't had a lot of Black Terror, but understand this. All four of these black people are some terrible people. If you've never seen Fargo season 3, check it out. It's worth your time.
I'm gonna look at it.
But 4 inmates at a Georgian prison, 2 inmates and 2 girlfriends, tried to have a guard kill. And they sent the hitman to the wrong goddamn house and killed another old man.
Bruh, how many times are we going to see this story? You know, how do you send a hitman to the wrong house?
You in prison, my nigga. Do me a favor, like Jermaine said. Don't send a hitman to the... You nigga be leaving text messages that go right back to you. It blows my mind.
Yeah.
Damn, nigga, you were texting from prison.
And if you're a hitman, how do you not make sure that you're killing the right guy?
And they bought it from hitmandiscount.com.
I mean, I understand soldier of fortune. I got it. But, like, damn, son, where's the pride? You know what I'm saying? Like, where is the pride?
Ain't
Unbelievable.
no more pride left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you how goddamn other people in their congregation work, like people who in the police department. He was a damn good officer. He couldn't be bought. I said, damn boy, you said that shit like you were bought. He did his job. He would stand up. He didn't do anything wrong. And they killed the man because this nigga didn't want to goddamn bend the rules. They killed another man who was just going to the door.
Yeah.
How is it possible niggas are making, bruh, they said these niggas was running the prison. They had designer jeans, money, cell phone, drugs coming in and out of the prison. But this one correctional officer didn't want to play along. So they put a hit on this nigga. And first of all, how is it possible you nigga got the wrong address?
Like I said, man, like, if you're the hitman, how do you not make sure? It's just, you know, and I mean, this is the craziest part. Imagine fucking answering your door and then fucking, you know, getting blown away. You don't even know what the fuck just happened. You know, you wake up in hell going, what the fuck? You know?
You gotta wake up in hell.
Well, I mean, come on, let's keep it real. I ain't gonna fucking lie to people like I'm gonna wake up in heaven, you know?
You never know, man. But understand this. These nigga gave this man, the hitman did the job. He didn't do it correctly.
I was about to say, did he though? He did a job, but not the job.
How is it possible, nigga? What happened to the good old days when nigga didn't have cell phones in jail? Well, don't get me wrong, that you need a cell phone in jail because they have deplorable conditions to live in, so you can send that shit to the media. But like, how is it possible niggas are able to make a hit out of jail? We have technology where you can read text messages coming in and out.
You can't even delete that shit no more. They can bring it right back up.
These niggas using burner phones in jail.
Yeah, and it's painfully easy from what I understand.
Oh, yeah.
If you got money.
We all seen John Wick. You can talk for 30 seconds before they can follow the call. Break the chip when you get finished and throw the phone in the trash.
Yeah.
Little movie knowledge for you. Tighten up, people. Black Terror. And let me tell you, they locked up both girlfriends because one of the girlfriends was an accountant for the business. And his other nigga had tattoos from his head down to his toes. People, you can get whatever many tattoos you want. For me personally, from your neck on down is fine. Once you start getting them all over your head and shit in your eyes and your face, you start looking crazy. It's good when you're young, but when you're 97, you out here looking like a goddamn ogre. Your titties and shit hanging one way. All these goddamn piercings going everywhere. It's your body. You do what you want to do.
I would say below the neck. Yeah. What's
below the neck on down. All that's fine.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, every time I go out of town, you always see those old couples who tattoo from the head down. And you be looking like, huh? You got some money, my nigga, but should have tightened up a little bit.
Nigga, let them live their life.
I don't care. I took a picture with a nigga. Now I'm treating you like you a freak show. You want to take a picture? Can I take a picture with you?
No,
These white folk took a picture. I was like, man, how many tattoos you got? He was just talking and talking and talking. I was like, huh. I wasn't trying to hold no long conversation with you, my man, but you know.
That's what you get for not minding your business.
That's true, too, but them niggas were looking at me and me and Tom, and I was like, you got to engage white people when they keep staring at you.
Fair enough.
You know. And these motherfuckers tattooed from the head on down. I don't mind. It's your body to do whatever you want. I just think you look you look real kind of crazy when you get like 90 years old.
Well, especially if you got them on your face. Yeah. Don't get them on your face.
But this motherfucker had he missing his hair. He had no hairline. You niggas going to jail, Jack, for a long time. Tighten up, people.
Especially for killing the wrong person.
Yeah. And the old man was a staple in the neighborhood, from what I hear.
I'm sure he was.
And his wife was so devastated. You really think she gonna like black people now?
Yeah, true that. Probably not.
Black Terror ends the week, people. We appreciate you coming up for 189. I almost said 190 this morning, but 189. And as Jermaine and Brandon fall asleep and I continue to drink cognac, my day just get better. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Respect you. And I promise you, boy, we going to get this show under control.
One day.
One day. And I just want to give a shout out to Amber Heard. I heard she was sending the papers, but you got to realize something. We ain't got no money, Jack. Suing us at the end of your lawsuit.
Yeah,
she can't afford no more lawyers.
My net worth is already negative, so you're barking up the wrong tree.
They don't even put network in front of my money, niggas. So don't feel ashamed.
Nigga, what? They put debt work in front of my shit. Boy, that nigga debt is through the roof. You sure you want to sue him?
Yeah, you ain't getting Nathan.
They're eating Miracle Whip. They don't get their own mayonnaise made. They have a grill. What do you do with that? Cook. That's all I gotta say. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to Amber Heard. Get your OnlyFans page, baby. You'll make all that money back you lost, and you'll be like this. This shit easy as pie. And it don't sound Spain.
Shout out to you again, Amber Heard. I would like to see a lot of things done on your OF. I'm in support of you. I give you $2 and a little sack. And don't forget, I want to give a shout out to everybody that comes through. My homeboy, PHW. He always send me a lot of funny shit. So, paper hand, keep doing your thing, Playboy. Kim, appreciate you. She always comes through and listen. Chris, oh yeah. Hey, White, keep your hands up. You gonna be laughing like a motherfucker. I want to appreciate Chris. Oh, man, she always listen all the time.
Thanks,
Who else?
Chris.
Huh?
I said thanks, Chris.
Yes, always.
We need
always.
it.
Yeah, we sure do. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Tell more of your friends, please. Snow, hey, look, Mel, if you listening, we'll appreciate you. There's a lot of people who say they're going to listen, so we'll see. I ain't going to hit you with the big spiel. Got some shit coming up, and, I'm going to let Brandon hit you with it. Peace out. Have a good weekend.
What's
It's
up?
work week.
It's your boy B-Rock, the White Liaison. Don't forget, you can write in to us at tokyoblackhour@gmail.com. Write in, man. Have a story where you should have been minding your business. Write in. Funny news stories been cropping up. You just seen some white terror. Write in. tokyoblackhour@gmail.com. Or you can find us on Twitter at tokyoblackpod. Or if you're 145, you can find us on Facebook. Jermaine says he's going to start keeping up with the Facebook. So
Yes, I am. I'm going to.
I updated it a little bit, so we'll see how it goes. Big shout out to our only overseas listener. Our homie in Turkey is still keeping us afloat overseas. So
Did we lose everybody else? UK?
Yeah, man. Yeah, UK's out, Russia's out, Panama's out. They're dropping like flies. I don't know what we're
gotta
doing.
be that monkeypox, boy.
I don't know what we're doing, but man, we sure hope
Something
y'all
wrong.
we sure hope y'all come back.
Please come back.
I'm gonna start cutting all the stories. We're gonna go back to the basics, just funny shit.
Yeah, check out Christian, beloved author Christian Terry's stories. 7 Lives, 10 Lives. They're out. They're on sale now. No Lives Left is coming out soon. Go over to Endless Ink Publishing and check out their Earth's Final Chapter series, and you can find Christian's entry into that. It's called Casa Luna. Check out Dusty and Adam Ferris podcast every Saturday morning at everysaturdayMorning.fun, where they watch every Saturday morning cartoon lineup from now until the beginning of time. Also watch Stephanie and Dusty's podcasts on some reality TV. They got Incarceration Station, where they watch Love After Lockup and things in that genre. And they did one where they were watching 90 Day Fiance or no, Married at First Sight. That's what it was. And it was hilarious. So check them out. Check out the Common Riding Me guys at the Common Riding Me podcast. Big shout out to DJR. He's still showing us some love, so we appreciate that. And I think that's it.
Tell your friends, tell your mother, tell everybody.
Please.
We want to give Stephanie a big shout out again, too. I appreciate you getting those junior mints. Nigga had junior mints in a long time.
Shit, I wouldn't got one of them motherfuckers.
I wouldn't dare pay for that shit at the movie theaters for $19 for some junior mints.
They're very refreshing.
Very refreshing. So we're going to give Stephanie a big shout out for throwing Dusty a great party. If you want to know what his birthday is, it's going to cost you $100,000.
Okay, yeah. I like that.
I like that. We need that. We appreciate you guys coming out again. And guess what? I'm gonna change something for next week episode. We're gonna come in guns a-blazing.
Okay.
Shooting off the toes of everybody who's disrespectful.
He shot off my pinky toe.
He ain't eat it anyway. And I want to give a big shout out to Walmart. We're gonna bring this up too, so we're gonna leave on this last note. Shout out to Walmart for selling Juneteenth fireworks. I forgot about that.
That's when I should have minded my business when I took the pictures. I was like, these niggas here. I ain't even gonna say now. These niggas selling Juneteenth fireworks. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah, we nigga. It's a brand new black holiday.
Yeah, way to spit in people's faces, boy. We'll see you guys next time at episode
189.
90.
Oh yeah, 190's next. Yeah.
Give you something special.
Hold
see
it
you next
down,
time,
people.
Later.
Appreciate it.